On the fourth day, I asked God to show me a sign if I would still survive. Looking at the window, I asked him to show me a bird. I waited for minutes. God did not let me see birds, but he made sure that I would hear the sounds of birds chirping. He made sure that hope will not vanish during one of my trying times.
Development worker and teachers' rights activist Dyan Gumanao posted this poem on her social media 2 months after she and fiancé Armand Dayoha were abducted in a Cebu pier on January 10, 2023. Gumanao speaks with Rappler following the release from military custody of environmentalist Jhed Tamano and Jonila Castro. Struck by the similarities of their ordeals, she shares the trauma of her abduction.
During those times, una-una ka na, shit, if Mulakaw mi naapay maigo nga bala sa amo ang luyo or i-rape ba mi nila, daghan kaayog lain-lain nga magsigig sulod sa imong huna-huna if maugmaan pa ba ka.
After months of trying to heal, Dyan relives the trauma again after learning of the September 2 abduction of Tamano and Castro. The two environmentalists stunned their military custodians on Tuesday, belying the government's claim of their surrender. They speak of being abducted and then coerced into signing false confessions about being rebels. Their public statements at a press conference called by the NTF-ELCAC, no less, pressured the military to turn over custody to the Commission on Human Rights and later to their lawyers and families. Upon the release, Tamano reminds supporters, hindi lang kami ang nawawala. Other activists remain missing months, even years after reported abductions by state forces.
Maraming salamat talaga.
Through campaigns led by human rights groups, Dyan and Armand's case was broadcast to the world, along with videos of their abduction. There were no videos of Tamano and Castro's abduction, but environmentalists and activists sounded the alert, quoting witnesses. In Dyan and Armand's case, the government never claimed responsibility after their release on January 15. The NTF-ELCAC, on the other hand, went to town claiming the surrender of Tamano and Castro, but the pair refuted this claim during a presser by the agency itself.
Optimistic ko sa pangitabo nila nga gisurface or at least aduna sila kaisog sa pagbutyag sa kamatuoran inubanan pud ni sa suporta sa publiko o gani sa mga panghitabo nagpakita lamang kini nga kung adunay panagiusa o kolektibong aksyon sa makausa o sa balik-balik kaya kaya gyud kaayo sa publiko kaya kay sa katawhan nga makapatumaw sa mga desaparecidos.
Gisaluduhan gyud namo ang kaisog sa mga kaubanan nga si Jhed ug Jonila, ang inyuhang kusog nga barugan kung unsa ang sakto og sa giingon pa nako kaganina magpadayon man ang ato ang pakigbisog ani gani mas magka kusog pod ang atake sa atoa pero sa giingon pa wala mo nag-inusara. And ang pag-resurface sa atoa nagpamatuod nga wala ta nag-inusara kining atong mga pakigbisog.
Dyan is currently in Geneva, Switzerland, as a delegate to the Philippine Universal Periodic Review Watch at the 54th United Nations Human Rights Council session. She will take up Tamano and Castro's case during meetings with UNHRC officials.
The people are with us. Naapod nato ang kamatuoran. Siguro, kinahanglan lang nato mas pakusgon ang atong hanay, mas itaken atong mga kaugalingon for the coming days. But we are here with you to support you all the way. Kay sa giingon pa, kinsa-kinsa pa man di ay ang magtinabangay kung dili kita nga mga biktima, kita na mga gidaog-daog. So, padayon, Jhed and Jonila, we are looking forward also to meeting you in the coming days.
Talking to foreign governments, President Ferdinand Marcos has pledged to improve the human rights situation in the Philippines. But so far, at least 15 people have been missing since he assumed power, all suspected of being abducted by state forces. Unlike Dyan Gumanao, Jhed Tamano, and Jonila Castro, many desaparecidos are never found. When will the disappearances stop? When will Marcos walk the talk? John Sichon, Rappler, Cebu.